Hello, my wonderful financial fashionistas. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co. And welcome to Build a Bank. Now, this is not a pre-recorded video today. I'm recording it now because I'm 2 weeks behind, and I'm determined to close out May with Build a Bank Academy and complete staff meeting for the month of May as well before I move into stuffing for June. We are catching up 2 weeks and getting this staff meeting challenge done because May doesn't close without it. This is what accountability looks like. When life gets messy, we get moving. So let's get it done. Today for Build a Bank, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $310 to put towards our challenges. Now let's pull out our tracker so that at the end of today, we can mark off anything that we complete. And we are going to finish up cycle 4, move on towards cycle 5. And guys, it looks like we've got, what do we got going on here? Oh, I see what it is. That is the money for Build a Bank for our previous staff meeting. So we've got cycle 4, and then we will be starting cycle 5. So for this first week, we will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4 to finish off cycle 4, and then moving full steam ahead into cycle 5. So now that we have our trackers out, let's get us a marker so that we can mark our challenges, and let's get started because we've got a lot of ground to cover. For our first day, we've got self-care, annual leave, happy customer, an angry customer, another angry customer, and a happy customer. So we're going to start things out with our 2 happy customers, and this will be the last time we see them, and that's $2. And let's get that $2 into happy customers, and there we go. And then next I'm gonna dive right into the angry customers, and we've got 2 of those as well. So that's $3 for this one, $2 for that one. So that's $5 for our angry customers. So we will go to the next envelope and add $5. There we go. And then we have 2 that we need to roll for. So I'm going to start with self-care. So, for self-care, we are going to save $5. So we're going to put a 5 here, and we have one more time to see self-care, and we will be adding $5 into our situations. And then next we have annual leave, which is another situation. So I'm going to leave this open right here, and let's give us a roll. And we've got 3. So we will be adding another $3 to annual leave. That is only the 5th time we've visited this one, so we will see that one again. So we will add that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 into situations, which means for our first day of our stuffing today, we are adding $15. All right. Now for day 2, we've got retirement, a happy customer, Taco Cravings, angry customer, another angry customer, and an angry customer. So we'll start with the angry customers here. We've got the donkey for $3, hippo for $2, so that's 5. And then we've got a raccoon for $2, so that's $7 for the angry customers. So that's 5, 6, 7. And let's get that added to angry customers. And we've got one happy customer for $1. And this will be the last time we see this happy customer. We'll add $1 to happy customers. And now let's take a look. We will do Choco Cravings. And this will be the last time we see Choco Cravings. Let's give us a roll. And we got 5 for Choco Cravings. So we've got $5 that we are adding. Choco Cravings is a situation. So let's add $5. And next we have retirement, which is a department. And for retirement, we will be saving $6. So let's get $6 added there. That is the 5th time that we've visited this one. So we will add $6 to retirement. And now that we've added this $6, we need to mark $19 saved for day number 2. Now moving full steam ahead to day 3. We've got a bonus, an angry customer, another angry customer, take a break, a happy customer, and another bonus. So I'm going to say we're going to start out with bonuses. And whatever we roll, we are going to multiply by 3. So for our first bonus, it's 3. So we will be saving $9. And then for the second bonus, it's 1 times 3, so we will be saving $3. So that means we need to add $12 to our bonus envelope. So that's 10, 11, 12. Let's go to bonus back here. Put our 2 $1 bills there. And right in there. All right. And next, we can do our angry customers, since there's 2 of those. And for our owl, we've got $3, and then we've got $2 for the angry dinosaur. So we'll be adding $5 to our angry customers. Add that 5. And then for happy customers, we have $1. So let's get that dollar added to happy customers. And then we have take a break, visit the coffee station. So let's see how much we're saving for our 4th time at take a break. $5. So we're going to put that 5 right here. And we will add $5 to our situations. Let's see, because take a break is right there. So that's $5 that we are adding right here, which means for day 3, we saved $23. Now for our last day of cycle 4, we have a happy customer, an angry customer, a happy customer, another happy customer, and a happy customer. So it looks like we have a lot of happy customers today. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5 happy customers. So that's $5 for the happy customers. And then we've got 1 angry customer here for $3, and it's the last time we're going to see the angry fox. So we're going to add $3 to our angry customers. 1, 2, 3. And that means on day number 4 of this stuffing, we are saving $8. So now let's add this up and see how much we saved total in cycle 4. So we've got 8, 30, 21, 29, 26, 22, 31, 13, 14, 23, 13, 15, 19, 23, and 8. So that's $295 saved in cycle 4. Now we're going to move on to the beginning of cycle number 5. And we will start with 3 days. So we've got a bonus, an angry customer, a happy customer, another angry customer calling, and that'll be our last time for that one, and an angry customer. And we have, let's see, $2, $3, so that's $5, and $3, that's $8 saved with the angry customers. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will put that with our angry customers. And we have one happy customer for $1. Add that dollar right there. Now we've got a bonus and customer calling. So let's do customer calling. It says odd line 1, even line 2. So we've got odd. So we're going to save $1 for customer calling. And that's going to go in our bonus. So we've got $1 that we are adding to the bonus. And next we have our bonus. Let's see what we are going to be saving for the bonus. 4 times 2 is 8. So we are saving $8. So that's 8 here. And that's 5, 6, 7, 8. And we will put that in bonus for a total of $18 saved for day number 5. And then we've got angry customer. It says busy day, a happy customer, another happy customer, an angry customer, and debt. Let's do our angry customers first. And so we've got 3 and 2 to make $5 for the angry customers. And we will get that $5 in here with the angry customer funds. And we have happy customers. We've got 2 of those for $1 each. So that's $2 for the happy customers. 1, 2. And this is our happy customers here. And then let's do, it says busy day today, time for a bathroom break. I believe the bathroom break is a situation, and it is. So let's give us a roll and see what we're saving for the bathroom break. And that $5 added in here. And then for debt, this is the last time that we're saving for debt. Let's give it a roll. And it's $1. I was hoping for something big. Debt's what I'm working on. So debt is a department. So we've got our department right here. And we are adding $1. So for day number 6 of this week, we're saving $8. Now for the last of 7 days, we have a happy customer, an angry customer, camping trip, happy customer, month ahead, and an angry customer. So I'm going to do our 2 angry customers, and those 2 give us a total of $5. So let's get the angry customers taken care of. It's 5 for angry customers. Let's see if we can swap out for some 10s real quick. That's 10, 20, 30. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's another 10. There we go. Much better. There we go. Now we've got more of our smaller bills. Now let's take a look. Now we've got our happy customers. And that's $2 for the happy customers. 1, 2. So that's $2 that we are adding to the happy customers. Let's take a look and do the same. See if we can trade these smaller bills for some larger ones. See, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yes. So we will get another 10. There we go. A little on the fly condensing. There we go. Now let's take a look. We've got camping, which is a situation. Let's give us a roll. And we are adding $2 to camping. 1, 2. We will write a 2 on here. We'll get this into our situation. And next we have month ahead, which is a department. Let's give us a roll. And that's $1 for month ahead. Month ahead is one of our departments, so we'll get that in there. And that's $10 saved for our last day there. Now we need to give our cards a shuffle and see about our last week. Now, I want to tell you guys before Rennie is back next week that we've got some robbers that are going to make it back in the rotation on good time. So Rennie may be extremely anxious because we will be seeing robbers again starting next week. See, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's for a second day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so let's give us a try. We've got happy customer and a bonus. So let's see. We've got $2, $3, so that's 5 plus 2 is $7 with the angry customers. So we will go to our angry customers, 5, 6, 7. And then we've got happy customers. We've got 2 of them. So that's $2. 1, 2 for our happy customers. There we go. Then we've got a bonus. And for this bonus, let's see what we're rolling. 6. So 6 times 2 is 12. So it will be another $12 here. So that's 10, 11, 12 for bonus. There we go. And for day 1 of our second week, we have $21. Not bad. That bonus came in clutch, giving us a kickstart in savings. So now we've got a happy customer, pay yourself, self-care, annual leave, an angry customer, and an angry customer. So as always, we're going to start and get the angry people out of the way. So that's $3 plus $2. That's $5 for the angry customers. And we've got our angry customers right here at that $5. And then I'm going to grab our happy customer, which gives us another $1. Add our $1 there. And then let's do annual leave since we'll be finishing that one out. You can tell we are getting close to our final cycle because we are closing out quite a few of these. So that's 5. So we will be saving $5 as our last savings amount for annual leave. And annual leave is a situation. So we're adding $5. And then we've got self-care. And this is our last one for self-care. And we are adding $5 as well. So let's get our 5 to add to self-care, which is also a situation. And then we've got pay yourself, which is a department. Let's give us a roll. And 6. At least we are rolling high for paying ourselves, right? So we've got 6 there. And we'll get that added to our department. There we go. And for our second day of week 2, we saved $22. All right. And we have a happy customer, an angry customer, another happy customer, a bonus, an angry customer, and bathroom break. So let's do our happy customers. And we've got $2 that we're saving with the happy customers. So that's 1, 2, and our happy customers are right here. There we go. And then we've got 2 angry customers, and each one of those are $2 each. So we are adding $4 with our angry customers. What we can do is we can take a $1 bill and get a 5. All right. And next for the bathroom break, which is a situation, we're going to roll our white die. And for bathroom, oops, we've got 4. It rolled right on out of there. We've got a 4. So 1, 2, 3, $4 for our situation. Let's give us a roll for the bonus. And we've got $2 for our bonus. There we go. So 1, 2 that we are adding to bonus. We'll go to bonus here in the back and add that $2. And now we have $12 that we saved for day 3. For day 4, we've got an angry customer, retirement, rainy day, happy customer, take a break, and a happy customer. So we're going to do the happy customers first. That's $2. 1, 2 for our happy customers. Here we go. And then we had an angry customer for $2. So we'll get $2 for the angry customer, and he's here. Now we will finish out retirement and take a break. So let's see, for retirement, it's $3. 1, 2, 3. Retirement is a department. So here's our little guy here, and we are adding this $3. And then for our take a break, visit the coffee station and have a cup of, I'm going to say cocoa because that's what I like. It's $3. So it's 1, 2, 3, and that is a situation. And then for rainy day, let's see what we roll. We've got $4 that we're saving for rainy day. Rainy day is a situation. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're gonna have to find us some ones. I can already tell. But before we do that, we've got $14 for day 4. There we go. Now let's see about some of these ones. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll put these 3 here, and I think we've got some 5s in here. We've got quite a few 5s in here. So see, 10, 5, 10. There we go. And I think the happy customers probably has some ones as well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can do a 5. There we go. All right. So now we've got some ones again. Let's keep it going. So we've got an angry customer, a happy customer, camping trip, month ahead, hello doctor, and an angry customer. So we're going to get the angry customers out of the way, and they add up to $5. It's the last time we're seeing those because we've seen them 6 times. So we've got a 5 for angry customers. There we go. And then we've got a happy customer, which is our last time seeing our little porcupine, $4. So here, now it is time to take a look at some of our situations and departments. I'm going to go with the green die, and we're going to finish out month ahead with a 4. So we've got $4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Month ahead is a department, and here's our little fox. So we're going to add the $4 here. Good. Go eat. And then we have last one for hello doctor. You called in sick, pay medical bill. Let's see how much our bill is. And it is $6. As always, medical bills are hefty. So let's get our $6 here. And hello doctor is a situation. So we've got $6 that we're adding in. And then we've got our camping trip. So let's give it a roll. And let's try again since it's on the edge. I'm hoping for a 6. Nope, a 3. We should have kept our other number. So it's a 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's $3 for our camping trip, which is a situation. So we'll add that there, which gives us $19 for our day 5. And we've got 2 more days to go. All right. And for day 6, we've got a happy customer, another happy customer, customer on the phone, bonus, and another bonus. So we will do our 2 happy customers for $1 each, which gives us $2 to start things out. 1, 2 for our happy customers. There we go. And then we've got our bonus. So let's do our bonuses because that will finish those out. So for our first bonus, what are we going to multiply by 3? We've got 1. So that's $3 for the first bonus. 1, 2, 3. And then for the second bonus, we've got 4. So that's $12. So that's 10, 11, 12 that we are adding to bonus. And this is our last time with emergency. We've got $5. An emergency is a situation. No, it's not. It's a department. Here's our scared chicken. And for our customer calling, let's see. It says odd line 3, even line 4. We've got an odd. So this is our first time doing line 3 for $3. So we've got 1, 2, 3 that we are adding to bonus, which brings us to $25 for day 5. And we are again in a dilemma where we need to find some ones. And I know that we have quite a bit in bonus. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. We needed to look no further. All right, for our last day, let's see what we've got. We've got a camping trip, an angry customer, pay yourself, bonus, a happy customer, and an angry customer. So let's see, we have $2 and $3 for the angry customer, so that's 5. So let's add $5 to angry customers. And then it's time to our happy customer, which is $1. We can do a happy customer right here. Let's roll for our camping trip. This is the last one, and it's $3 for camping. 1, 2, 3. And camping is a situation, so we will get the $3 in there. And then we have pay yourself. Since it's an angel, we'll do the white, and it's $5 to pay ourselves. And pay yourself is a department, so we'll add 5 here. And then we've got a bonus. Let's see, we're going to multiply by 2, and we've got 1, so that's $2 that we're adding. 1, 2, and that was a bonus, so it's going to go here for a total of $16 saved for the last day of this 2-week stuffing. So let's add it together to see how much we saved over these 2 weeks so we can add an entry for the amount that we've added to our challenge today. Let's see. We started out with these last 4 days. So it's 15 plus 19, 23, and 8. Now, everything that's on here. So 18, 8, 10, 21, 22, 13, 14, 19, 25, and 16. So that's $231 that we added today. So that's $231 plus $14.48 gives us $1,679. And we're stuffing for 5:31, even though today is June 4th. And it looks like we are doing amazing. Cycle 4 is complete. So we can now, let's do this. We're going to put cycle 5 here. Cycle 4, we're going to put in the back here. Or was I putting them up front? Oh no, I think they were in the back. So do like that. Then we need our green marker, and we will color in a little block here. And each one of these is 9. So we are going to color this in. Let's see, we have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the majority of this one gets us all caught up to where we are. Can you believe that we are that close to being done? That is craziness right there. And financial fashionistas, I want to talk about what it means to finish something when circumstances are not ideal. These last 2 weeks were not easy. I'm in the middle of preparing for a move. Life has been full and my savings rhythm got disrupted, but here I am recording today instead of waiting for Sunday because Joel 2:25 is a real promise. I will restore to you the years that the locusts have eaten. What felt like 2 lost weeks is becoming redeemed in this very season. We're getting ready to do our staff meeting challenge, and the staff meeting challenge is going to get completed. The catch-up deposits are going in. Restoration is happening in real time. And 2 Chronicles 24:13 gives me a picture I love. The workers were diligent, the repairs progressed, and they built according to original design and reinforced it. That's what we're doing today. Not starting over, rebuilding. And not just rebuilding to where we were, reinforcing it, coming back stronger and more intentional. May gets closed out with stability, not in perfect timing, but in faithful completion. So let's get our staff meeting and let's finish it up. So we've got our vault, and vault is till number, is it till 12? Is that what the vault is? Guys, why can't I remember what the vault is? I think it's till 12. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but we will roll our die and see what we're coming up with. So for tills, we have 1, which is $12. That's 10, 11, 12. And then for our debt department, let's give us a roll. We've got 2. So we're going to do $2 additional there for our debt department. 1, 2. I had one too many dollars. And then for self-care, let's give us a roll. And then I'm going to have to dig in and find a robber. So that's $6. So that's $6 that we're adding here. And now it is time to find a robber. Oh my gosh, you guys. It has been some time since we've had to visit them. And this right here, I believe, is the starting point for the robbers breaking out of jail. We said that we were going to be done with the robbers because they were all locked up. But there's a robber on here, you guys. And this is all our robber cards. So let's give it a shuffle. And let's see if this robber is going to be back in jail because he escaped, or if he is going to escape us and hit us hard. And this robber, it says dial 634, roll 3d6 dice 5 times to unlock the code to stop the robber. If you fail, save $25. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm so scared. Okay, 3, 4 is what we need. Let's see if we get it. And we've got 6 and 4 here. So we need a 3. Let's see. Come on, 3. That is our second roll, and we did not get a 3. Come on, 3. We got a 1. That's our third roll. Oh my gosh, you guys. And we got a 5. Last roll. And a 4. Burp, burp. He got away. So 10, 15, 25. $25. So guys, that means for sure this robber will be in rotation for next week because he got out of jail. He escaped. I'm going to put 25 on here. Oh my gosh. You guys. All right. So for our staff meeting, as we finish things out, our very last stuffing for staff meeting is 10, 25, 35, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, $45. So that's $45 that we've added to the staff meeting, which means now let's add up how much we saved. If you guys recall, the staff meeting is going towards paying down debt. So let's see. We are working hard to get our cards paid off and down. So it's 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So $239 saved in staff meeting for the month of May. Oops, I wrote 231. That is $239 that we have saved in staff meeting. Let's add it up to make sure that we get the exact same number. So we've got 60, 60, 12, and 36, 4, 6, 2, and 5, 2, 6, 4, and 25, 1, 5, 5, and 6. Yes, $239. And we have completed our staff meeting. And it looks like since we had all the robbers in jail, we're rusty when it comes to putting them in jail. So we may need some anti-robbery training again, you guys. Financial Fashionistas, the staff meeting is complete, and May Build-A-Bank Catch-Up is done. 2 weeks redeemed, restored, reinforced. That's the power of faithful completion. Thank you for being a part of this Build-A-Bank journey with me. Whether you're building, rebuilding, or just getting back in the room, you belong here. This is Joy with Joyful Budgeting Co. Stay fabulous, financial fashionistas, and I will see you in our next video for Fun Friday.